Hello, assalamu alaikum, sasakal, namaste, vanakkam, king show, myself Tawfiq Nek, and I prepare you for physics NEET and mains. Yes, of course. Good morning, I hope good afternoon, good evening, good night, everything. I hope your preparation is going well. And yesterday class we are studying displacement, distance, velocity, time, all things. Today class we will continue with our beautiful graphs, which is one mark, confirm, one question, confirm. Confirm one question, write down Tawfiq sir guarantee confirmation one question. Okay, so here this class will start slow, all the slope, graphs, everything. Before discussing graph, there is a small term, there is a small question to be discussed before going to graph, that is turning point questions. Turning point questions. Sir, what is this turning point questions? I will say. Before that, kindly see this one, two questions. Okay, question is like this. They are given one equation and they are said to find the average velocity. Now after seeing this question, the popcorn in your body, what is the way? It's so easy. Sir, what we are doing? Average velocity, we know final distance minus initial divided by overall time. What we do, sir, we find the final distance, we substitute this one here, final distance, and we substitute this one here, initial distance, and we divide by time. Average velocity will come, sir. You will do this, but you will get -5. Oh wow. Sir, everything was right. Then why -5? No, everything is not right. There is a small mistake in this. That is why we are discussing this specially. U-turn problems. Which means somewhere the body is going like this, somewhere it is turning back. Aisa kya body? It turn and it come like this. See here what's happening now. Maybe a body is going like this. After some time it is turning and coming back. Now all the things changes here. We can't do directly. Yeah, maybe you will get velocity directly, but average velocity you will get directly, but average speed you won't get. So this kind of questions we need to solve specially. That's why we are taking here. So let us solve this kind of question. Sir, how to know? Sir, how to know when body is taking U-turn? See, just remember, where the point velocity becomes 0, that is the point where body is taking U-turn. Okay? See, we went like this. I mean, velocity 0 means what, sir? When you are going, when you take turn, what will happen? You will reduce the speed slowly. Then you will turn and you will do like this. Matlab ke, when you are turning U-turn, your speed is 0 or velocity is 0. Matlab ke, when you have U-turn, your velocity, speed, 0. Main thing. If you know this, then all over. Now I will do one question properly data. You do that question for your homework. Now this question properly data I will do. See, when I take t is equals to 0 second. If I take t is equal to 0 second, my x is come as 10 meters. When I take t is equals to 1 second, I got x value as 1 minus 6 plus 10, which is equals to 5 meters. When I take t is equals to 2 seconds, I got x value as 2 2s are 4 minus 12 plus 10. Oh no, 2 6 are 2 1 2 2s are 4. Here 4. I will got my value 2 meters. When I take t is equals to 3 seconds, I got x is equals to 3 3s are 9 minus 3 6 are 18 plus 10, which is equals to 1 meter. Say 1 meter. Now when I take t is equals to 4 seconds, my x value will come as 16 minus 24 plus 10, which is equals to 2 meters. Sir, what's happening here? Sir, t is equal to 0, 10 meter, t is equal to 1, 5 meters, t is equal to 2, 2 meters, t is equal to 3, 1 meter, t is equal to 4, 2 meters. Sir, do we need to do all this for every question? No, you don't need to do. We are doing first time, so we are writing all the process written. So here if I draw this in line now, I get like this. See, I can write line like this, one single line. In this 1 meter, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is meters, ma. This is meters. Now at t is equal to 0, matlab ke starting point, my body is here. At t is equals to 0. Now at t is equal to 1 second, my body is in 5 meters. Matlab ke at t is equals to 1 second, I am here. T is equals to 1 second, I am here. Now when t is equal to 2 second, my body is in 2 meters. Matlab ke when t is equals to 2 second, I am here. Now when t is equal to 3 second, I am in 1 meter. Matlab ke I am here when t is equals to 3. Now when t is equal to 4 second, I am in 2 meters. Matlab ke again I went here only. When t is equals to 4 second. See, if you focus here clearly, my journey here coming like this. I started journey here. I went here 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, U-turn aa gaya, and again 4 second. Like this. Yeah, like this I got. So here, see, here sir, how you got to make it this point only turning point? Sir, you just took like this, okay, we agree. How you know this point only turning point? How to know that point only turning point? Now, it's so easy how to know. Now, if I differentiate this one, then what I will get? I will get as velocity is equals to 2t minus 6. 2t minus 6. Now I said, see, 0 must come, which is equals to 0 is equals to 2t minus 6, there t is equals to 3 seconds. Which means what? At 3 seconds I have turning. 3 seconds my velocity becoming 0. That time only I need to turn. Sir, why you took velocity 0? Abey idiot, just now I said, take 0. So that we can see that turning is there or not there. I took 0. I got time 3 seconds. 3 seconds it is turning. Okay. Now, after this what to do, sir? They are asking average velocity. Right. Average velocity is equals to x final minus x initial divided by overall time. Here, x final is 4 minus x initial is 10 divided by overall time is 4. Overall time is 4. Good one. Final 4 sorry. Final final कितना मीटर है? 2 meters. 2 meters. Final is 2 meters. Final minus initial distance divided by this one. Now when they ask you average speed, then I travel overall distance. Average speed मतलब क्या है? Total distance divided total time. Here my total distance is all this plus this one. मतलब क्या from 1 to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus this one. 10 divided by 4. Speed. My speed is this one. My velocity is this one. Okay. So this is how we do turning problem. See, be careful. Maybe this looks easy, but it's literally a small one step up question we can say. See how we need to do. First what we do, we'll just differentiate this one. When I differentiate, I will get this one. Differentiate करने के बाद, after doing differentiation, we take velocity as 0 just to check whether there is turning point or not. When velocity is 0, you got something value for t now, then it has turning point. If this t comes in between of these two, yeah, it is coming. So what we do, we write all these things. T is equal to 0, it is here. T is equal to 1, it is here. T is equal to 2, it is here. T is equal to 3, it is here. 3 is equal to 4, again it is turning back and going here. Then velocity. Average velocity क्या है? Final distance, initial distance divided by time. Final minus initial divided by time. Here, over average speed, overall distance divided by time. Overall distance divided by time. Hope you got it. Kindly write down this question. Okay. Hope you got it. And one more question is homework for you. Now let us come to our slopes. Most important part. Slopes are graphs. See, before discussing graph, you must know few things. Okay? Any graph, slope we get by tan theta. Any graph, slope we will get by tan theta. For example, see, if you have one graph like this, it is my x-axis, it is my y-axis, one graph. And one more, let's say here, it is my x-axis, y-axis, x and y-axis. Now, if I get the slope, if I want to get the slope of this one, see, what we say tan theta, slope is equals to tan theta here, which is equals to y by x, which means slope. Now, this if you have a graph like this, here your theta is positive, मतलब कि tan theta is positive. When you have a graph like this, then it is more than 90 degree. If it is more than 90, then your tan theta is negative, or you can say your slope is negative. Most important two terms of this one, when your slope is positive, when your slope is negative. And one more thing we have, when your slope is zero. See, for example, you have a graph y is equals to x. When you get like this, only straight line, then here your tan theta is zero, matlab ke tan theta is equals to zero because your slope is zero. Slope is zero. All these three are very important because basically this we use in our main graphs. Now I will give you a few points important. See, the distance and time graph of 2-point joining slope gives average velocity. Okay, kindly write on this. Then next one, velocity time graph of 2-point joining the slope gives us average acceleration. The next one, write down kindly, xt graph, distance time graph, tangent drawn gives us velocity, instantaneous velocity you can say. Okay, then velocity time graph tangent drawn gives us acceleration. Few important terms. Okay, when you have a graph of distance and time, you will get velocity. When you have a graph of velocity and time, you will get acceleration. Okay, can you write on this first? Okay, fine. Now, see, let us start the main graphs. Now, for example, first graphs we will take x into time graphs. Okay, we know this graph, slope gives us velocity. If you know this much, then your all the things over. If you know this much, then it is enough. Now, one example if I take, see, if I have a graph like this, I have x and y distance. Okay, now it is, let's say it is my time and it is my distance. Now, here few terms before solving this one. See, I know velocity will come. For example, if I take one graph like this, okay, like this. Okay, now time is 1, 2, 3, 4. Distance is 10, 20, 30. Like this. Now, it is angle theta, single angle. Now, this term, if I write tan theta, which is equals to, see, which is equals to opposite by adjacent. Here, opposite value is 30. Here, adjacent value is 3 because 1, 2, 3, which will come as 10. This is our meter per second. This is our velocity. This is how we take. How now? Tan theta is equals to distance but a time, which is equals to y but a x, which is equals to 10 meters, which is equals to velocity. So this is how हमें distance और time का graph का जो slope है, this gives us velocity. Confirmation, this gives us velocity. Always remember, this gives us velocity. Distance and time graph. Now next, before continuation, see whether, kindly see this one. I have a distance and graph like this. Here distance, here time second. Distance. One graph like this, and second one I have a graph like this. X upside, t this side. Third one I have a graph like this. Okay. So x is upside, t is this side. Graph. How I can write the graph? I have a graph like this. Like this. Now, one more, I have a graph. Let's say it is decreasing, it is increasing. Then I have one more graph. Social DJ. Let me think. कैसे लिख सकते हैं? 1 आ गया, 2 आ गया. Distance, time. Distance constant, time क्या है? Okay, सही है. ये भी आएगा. Okay. Now, तब तक say in this one, which graphs are valid and which graphs are not valid. Kindly say in this which graphs are valid and which graphs are not valid. Kindly say once and just tell me. Okay. So which graphs are valid and which are not valid? Okay. Let's take this graph as like this. Like this. Distance and time graphs. Now in this which is valid, which is not valid. Arey morons, idiot, my superstars, my rock stars, my wonderful doctors and engineers. Which is valid, which is not valid? See, in this my distance is decreasing with respect to time. Is it valid? अभी distance कब से decrease ना start हुआ? From what time distance start decreasing? No, right? So it is not valid. Here distance is starting from negative. Oh, distance is negative. From when? From when distance is negative? No chance. So this also not valid. Now see this one. Again distance is reducing. But distance won't reduce. Distance never can be negative. Distance can never reduce. Distance can always increase only. So this also not valid. Now only this one. Distance is increasing and becoming constant. Yeah, this can be. See, I can walk here. I can stop. Distance increased but it stopped. मतलब कि start हुआ constant होगा. मतलब I walk from here to here and I stop. When I was walking, with the time I am moving. Now I stop. Time is moving. I am standing here only. See, it is moving, stopping. So this can be valid. Graphs, most important thing, graphs. Okay. Now let me take one more kind of graph. Okay, like this. When you have a fifth one, like this one, distance and time. Distance and time graph. You have like this. So you are moving like this. Can it be valid? Yes or no? No, it is not valid. Why it is not valid? See, at one point you have two distances. See, एक point or one point, this is your distance, one point this is your distance. At single point you can be at one place. You can't be in two places, right? At single point you can be in one place only, you can't be in two places. Except in your imagination, that is some other thing. You can be in Katrina Kaif and Deepika Pandit together at a time. That is imagination. But in reality, you can be in one point only, right? So this is also not valid. Okay, these are the few graphs for distance and time. This is all for distance and time. This is for distance, time. Kindly write down distance and time. Okay. Distance, time over. Now let us say we have displacement and time. We have displacement and time graph. In this, sir, same graphs, same graphs only. You have to write one more time. Yes, you have to write. Yes. In this, which are valid. Sir, for displacement and time, you are saying. Okay. Now, displacement is reducing. Sir, it is possible because displacement can be reduced, can be increased, can be zero. So, this is fine. Displacement. Sir, displacement time graph, it is starting from negative. Sir, displacement can start from negative. Yes, displacement can be negative. So, it is also fine. Sir, displacement is starting and constant. Yes, sir, this is also possible. हो सकता है. Sir, displacement is reducing. Yeah, this also can be possible. Sir, here. Sir, can it be possible? No. Again, same. At one time, you can be in one place. You can't be in 2 points. So, it is not valid. Yeah. And one more thing. You can take like this graph. Alright, whereas, so is this really possible for position time graph or distance time graph or anything? Is it possible? Sir, it can be possible. No, see, at one point again you have two positions. One point you can exist in one place, but here you are existing in 3 points. So this is also not possible. So let's see distance time graphs, all the graphs and possibility we are seeing. Can you write down? Then we see about velocity. Write down first. Okay, see now velocity time graph. So now like this, if I have velocity time graph, sorry, distance time graph like this, अगर मेरे पास जो हमारा distance time graph है, it is like this. It starts see x here and time is here. If I am starting from 6 and I went all over like this till -4, either 0, either let's say t is equals to 4 seconds and here t is equals to 2 seconds. Okay, my one graph is like this and I will tell you find average velocity and average speed. Both. I can ask you both the things. Now how to find, sir, this one? How to find? Sir, we don't know how to find. See, don't worry about how to find. Just follow basics. Say here. First thing, your particle it is like this. I can write one line. Here it is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here -1, -2, -3 and -4. Here we are still more. 5 and 6. Now at the time t is equal to 0, your body is at 6. Matlab ke your body is here at time is equals to 0. Body. Now at time is equal to 2, you got somewhere else. Okay, at time is equal to 2, you came somewhere else. That we don't know distance. Yeah, we know. At the time is equal to 2, you came to 0 meters. See, at the time is equals to 2 seconds. You came here. Because, see, we are decreasing. Now at time t is equal to 4 seconds, you reached -4. Matlab from here, you reached -4. When time is equals to 4 seconds. We got all the things we got in this one. So when I ask you to find average velocity, what you will say? X final minus x initial divided by overall time. So here x final is -4, x initial is 6, overall time is 4 seconds. So I can write here minus कितना ये 10 divided by 4, which is equals to -2.5 meter per second. -2.5 meter per second. मतलब क्या? It is going backwards direction. Yeah, of course it is right. Now, when I ask you my average speed, what is my average speed? Average speed means what? Total distance divided by total time. Here total distance is what? See, total distance from here to here. We won't take negative the distance. So your overall distance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 distance. And speed is 4, time is 4, then again 2.5 meter per second. See, this complicated question we solved very easy. Very easy. We found our, what is this? Average speed and average velocity. Yes, you can find average speed and average velocity. Just final position minus initial position divided by overall time. Now, if you want to find instantaneous, just simple, take angle theta here. जो कि minus में आएगा. See, if I say you to find instantaneous now, what we do? Here instantaneous theta. So, tan theta is equals to whatever opposite here divided by time. And overall, if you want, you can take opposite divided by time. Yes, again it will come in negative only. Okay, slope gives velocity, average velocity. Write on this fast. Alright, so let us see one more illustration, one more question like this. Okay, if I have a graph, see, one graph, I have like this. Okay, I have like this. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us take. And here I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, it is my x, it is my t. See, it is not my x, it is not my x. It is distance x, not my x. I don't have any x. I am very pure person. I don't have any x. Okay, समझ जाएगा काफी है. Okay, now if I ask you what is the speed or what is the instantaneous velocity, if I ask you what is the instantaneous velocity, what you will do? You will just take here one line like this, and you will try to calculate this angle theta. Because see, when I say this angle theta, theta is equals to opposite value same here 3. Red by adjacent value this one 192. See, don't take this calculation as 3. We are going from 1, 2 to 4. मतलब है this small distance only. मतलब 192. It is my velocity. It is my velocity. Sir, this velocity is same for everything. Yes, it is same. Because it is only straight line. So in straight line, angle here, angle here, angle here, all the angles are same coefficient, same. Okay, simple question. Okay, now one more question if I take like this, I have x, I have t in seconds here, x in meter here. If I take one graph like this, wow, yes I am. This is very good. Let us take points here, A, B and C. A, B and C. Now if you focus clearly now, at point A, I am getting the graph like this. See, if I draw a tangent here, I will get like this. A tangent I will get like this. And this tangent angle is theta. And this tan theta is positive. मतलब क्या positive velocity. Now when you see C point I am getting graph like this. So it is my angle which is more than 90 degree, which means ke at C point my tan theta is negative, which is velocity is negative velocity. Sahi. Now when you see the B point, my B point here, slope is 0. At B point, my slope tan theta is 0. मतलब के velocity 0 है, मतलब के it is turning point. See, wherever the velocity becomes 0, it is turning point. I can write like this, here velocity is positive, here velocity is negative, here velocity is 0, which is equal to turning point. Okay, turning point. See, this was easy. For this one, we have one turning point also. Okay, can you write down? Okay, let us see one last good question in distance and time graph. So if I have a question like this, when distance time graph, if I write like this, say properly I will explain, kindly see all this. It is increasing and become constant, then it is decreasing. Our graph is like this. Now here, let's say we have point any number. So let's say it is 10 distance, x is equals to 10. It is 9, it is 11. So let's say it is our 2. Which means what? My velocity here are decreasing or increasing, we don't know. But if you focus clearly, let's say it is part A, it is part B and it is part 3. So in my part 1, my angle has some theta. And this tan theta is equals to 10 by 2, which is equals to 5 meter per second. मतलब it has velocity and it is positive. Fine. In 2-1, my tan theta is becoming 0. मतलब के velocity is 0. So this is our turning point. Now at 3, my tan theta is becoming like minus of 10 divided by 2, because 9 to 10, 10 to 11, which is equals to minus 5 meter per second. Sir, हमको कुछ समझ नहीं आया, sir, we didn't understand anything. See, it is like this, a particle is traveling till 10 meters and it is stopping. Again it is returning. Like I said here, I walked here, I stopped here sometime, I turned, I returned back. Okay, this is what happening. So here my question will be, what is average velocity? What is average velocity? So average velocity and average speed. If I want my average velocity, first what I do now, I break this one. I will break this. Sir, how you will break? See, I will break like this. When my time t is equals to 0, when I asked t is equal to 0, my x was 0. See, t is equal to 0, x is 0. When my time t is equals to 2 seconds, my x was 10 meters. When t is equals to 2 seconds, x was 10 meters. Now here I stopped all the time. See, I stopped 5 seconds. Sorry, not 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 seconds I am standing. After that, I turn. See, I turn and come back here at t is equals to 11 seconds. Again, my x is equals to 0. Okay, my x is equal to 0. Like this overall happening. If I ask you, average velocity kitni hai bhai? Average velocity, which is final minus initial divided by time. Here final is 0. Initial is also 0 divided by 11. When I ask you, what is your average speed, boss? What is your average speed? What you will tell? Sir, I have traveled 10 meters here. Then I stop. Then I return travel 10 meters. मतलब overall distance you covered is 10 meters and 10 meters. जो कि 20 meters divided by. What is overall time you took? 0 to 11. Yeah, overall time. Here you are stopping, but we need to take that time also because it is under the process. So time like this, meter per second. Average velocity is this one. Average speed is this one. Write down fast. Write down fast. Okay, hope you got it because it's raining heavily and sound is disturbing a lot. We can't continue now. We'll stop this class here. Tomorrow we'll finish this graphs. Tomorrow we'll finish this graph. We'll go with velocity time graph, acceleration time graph, distance acceleration graphs, all the graphs we will see. Till that, tata, bye bye, see you, shabba khair. Have a great day, sleep well, do your best. If you can't able to do best, try hard till you be the best. And if you get less marks, don't feel bad. It's just the beginning of class. Slowly we'll improve. Till that, bye bye, Allah Hafiz.